Welcome back to One Bad Decision After Another, also known as Batman the Telltale series.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier.
You know, I haven't had to. I don't think I've complained about this before, but the subtitling is really poor. The drop shadow is not as effective as it needs to be.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you.
I mean, there is an aspect of this where it's reasonable for him to be taking this personally. I gotta remember to use use this instead of the menu. It's reasonable for him to be upset, like more than reasonable under the circumstances, but he's, as with so many other things in so many Telltale games, and especially this one, there is a better choice that you can have it both ways, where he could be like, okay, I'll do what I need to do here, but you should know, be wary of Cobblepot or something. Whether or not that actually means that they do anything to get in his way and prevent him from, being the true menace that he is a different question. But the fact that he's probably not going to, well, based on the answers that I have available to me, not going to say anything like, even as a warning, so that he can at least save face, so he can at least explain his discontent in the moment, or indicate his reasons for being the way he is. Like, it's a bad look.
It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
It's weird that I can say I won't do it.
That's good, Bruce.
Because they're going to do it without me anyway, right? It's not like the game would let me deny it.
Alrighty then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day.
I'm going to enjoy beating his face in later.
Corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
There's a teleprompter, and I didn't get to see what it said?
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
Is this... What's... Okay, motivations, right? Like, let's dig into the motivations here. Because it's been ill-defined the entire time, so we have to be speculative. Cobblepot's taking this personally because of what went on between his parents and my parents, right? And understandable for him to be very upset about that. However, like, trying to figure out where the players line up and how long this malice against me he's held, like, I don't think we know at this point, or if we'll ever know, how new this information is to him. Like the footage that was shown with my dad and whoever it was. I literally don't even remember because it was such a nothing, out of the blue, unmemorable plot beat just to drive a plot element forward. But like, there's plenty of reasons to be upset. However, as like, that's a personal beef, right? Like, I can understand perhaps that eventually translating into, I would like to see the downfall of your entire life, but that's not what's going to happen here. Like, if Bruce Wayne loses Wayne Enterprises, he's still fucking rich. Like, he's not suddenly a poor man. He's not destitute. He's not lacking in reputation. Well, that's being attacked on a different front. He's not, you know, this isn't the type of win. And furthermore, with the language that Cobblepot is using right here, it sounds more like it's more of a personal ego. It's not even about me. It's just that he wants something, that he wants a legacy that he doesn't have, which is a different kind of thing. And none of that even really touches on the association with the Children of Gotham, or whatever they're called, and his eventual presumed transformation into a supervillain. Like, why does he believe in his heart that they are somehow a means to his end? Because right now it just seems like he's going along with somebody else's plan, and his motivations are thin, strong, but thin. It's very weird.
And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say pretty please.
Don't really care, actually.
It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Yeah, see, like, he keeps making this face where he's disappointed. I don't care, because it doesn't matter. Because, one, it's in the past, and two, it doesn't change my motivations. Unless it's illuminating towards Hill not being the culprit, which, of course, it's actually more complicated than that, probably. Well, I say that, but with this game, it might not actually be more complicated. But unless he's actually trying to set me off, like, he's trying to agitate me in this moment, right? He's trying to get my get my blood up so that I do something stupid or say something stupid, and make things worse for myself and better for him. If he wanted to actually get me to go after somebody, Hill or somebody else, then he'd just spill it. But as it is, like, his gambit's bad because I don't care. If he was telling me for the first time that Hill had my parents killed, that might be more of a play. But as it is, he's telling me nothing.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like
Who
to
cares,
say a few
man?
words.
What are you gonna...
Remember,
What
enjoy
did
yourself.
Hill sleep with my mom? I don't care.
You never know how much time you really have left.
I know it's a Telltale game, and it's this game, and it's technical limitations and all that, but just put any crowd in the background or something, a few more reporters, something to fill out the frame. It looks bad there in that reverse shot. everybody knows the real story, right? I'm not voluntarily stepping down. That's never how it works in a corporation of any kind, of any size. This is the kind of language that gets used to save face for persons and companies all the time. So it's nobody's going to be surprised if I say this is involuntary, right? They already know it isn't, surely. Especially Vicky. Vicky? Fuck, I keep getting her name wrong. It's not Vicky, is it? It's I just keep thinking of the Vicky and Vance. It's hold on. Never mind. It's being troublesome. I love search engines. Okay, let's just keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Could have just omitted the word voluntarily. Okay, so looking at the way this text is proceeding, are we about to get just a whole bunch? Is it just about to get worse and worse page by page? Because like this is not an apology. We talked about the robber barons before, I believe. Like, whatever. Let's just go with it.
To learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
I have
this.
complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Like, again, it's not. Nobody's gonna be shocked here. I don't. Let's just whatever. I don't like the way they phrased this for me, though.
Are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
Yes, I am.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
I mean, do I just not read the line? This is stupid. Just go with it.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man.
Yeah, now he's gonna say some bullshit. What is with the glares, you guys?
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah,
That's what? That's not what I said. I said I did what I could, not I thought what I thought was right. Those are two very different statements, game. Don't do that to me. How dare you?
I just didn't think it'd be you. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
What the fuck? Well, I think I expressed my concerns about her before, not being sure which side she was on, and that would do it. All right.
That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have.
That guy,
It's
that other
shining
guy.
in my real name. I am
Okay, so yeah, I was right. She was very feminine. The character that
everything that should belong
that-
to you, mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks you can get away with it because none of them know.
I don't know if I connected the dots directly between the
They
two,
would
but
believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne.
what's gonna be the?
Ouch, someone's a little...
Okay, so it was another fake out. Don't like that.
So easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
So does she know? Wow, so I don't even get to resist it. Does she know I'm Batman then? Huh. You and 39% of players chose to back up Harvey and let Montoya face danger alone. Pretty sure I did the right choice on that one. Punch Oswald. Kept your composure when provoked by Oswald. Ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come work for you. Had Lucius quit and work full-time for Batman. That's an interesting split. I'm surprised it's that significant. Like I said at the time, I think like it's pretty unclear what that actually means for usefulness or resources available to us, but we'll find out. 90% of players spent the night with listen, I know especially when we're getting into topics like this we use euphemistic language, but like romancing Selena versus spending the night with Selena, like, do you mean literally? Because I don't recall if there was even an option to go home. I know this is typical euphemistic language as well, but we all spent the night. Beat up Harvey or take it easy on him. 84% of players refuse to physically attack Harvey. Yeah, I mean, at that point, like, the only reason to really attack Harvey is either to see what happens or because you already know about him as Two-Face and are making presumptions about his goodness or badness. And you're just like, this is just a Batman versus... Batman. This is just a Batman versus Two-Face fight. Batman would beat up Two-Face. Whether we get into the ethics of whether it's okay for Batman to beat up Two-Face is a different question. Gotham has a lot of mentally ill folks who... Anyway. So interesting splits there. I guess we'll find out. No, I don't want to do the next time on. I'm gonna just go play it. Oh my god, I pressed space to try and skip it and it pauses. Even while the music's playing. The music's still oh, guys. You really made a mess of this. Technically, can I just go back to the main menu? I'm a little worried about breaking it. But let's find out. What happens if I continue? Oh, it goes straight to 4. Okay. Man, are we really 3/5 of the way through this game? That feels bad. What are we even gonna do? Huh. I guess it's good that I got the second game. This is the last 3 episodes have just been a series of unfortunate events. Like, it's not been a real narrative per se. Things only get worse and worse, and we get very little satisfying anything, really. gameplay, narrative development, character development. Yeah, weird. Okay, well, let's get our first footsteps into episode 4. I know, previously on Batman.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed
This music's kind of crazy.
Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on
Okay, so it doesn't actually change this based on the choices I
Know
made.
what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
That was bad. The sound, there was a, I don't know if I noticed that when she did it before. There's a sound effect for her sipping from the cup. Except for it has the same problem. This is a pet peeve of mine. This is why I'm stopping to talk about it. It's a huge pet peeve of mine in TV or movies when you can tell that somebody's cup is not full, either because of the noises that they make with it or the way they interact with the cup. You can tell it doesn't have anything in it. Like, not even that it's not the drink they say it is, it doesn't have anything. It bothers me so much because, at least to me, it's glaringly obvious by how they behave. Here, we let the animations go a little bit because they're, you know, handmade animations. But that sound that she made was definitely of her putting a empty cup to her face. The sipping noise was empty. Ew, hate it.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how Bruce?
That's not even how... So that was the version, based on the way that played, that was the version of his visit where I did just walk out. Because he doesn't see me in the doorway, he sees me once he pushes through the door. Weird.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
I feel less bad about this decision now that realizing that we really only have two episodes left.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
That wasn't your real name, by the way. That was just...
I am Lady Arkham.
It really isn't, though, man. This game lies to you all the time. It's one of the more egregious games in Telltale's history in terms of doing that, too.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Oh, alright.
Retribution, Bruce.
Somehow I don't think I'm actually beating him that badly, am I? Well, that definitely... Am I in Arkham? Wow, did you see that window frame that was not layered correctly? Go back a second there and look at that window frame, which the geometry was overlapping itself in the wrong way. Come on, guys.
Breakfast. Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Why do I look more chiseled than before? Is it just me, or do I look completely different? Maybe it's just the lighting, but for some reason, a lot of things look differently defined. The first thing I noticed was his face, though. His face looks different. Okay. This is weird. I mean, he's, you know, same guy, but, like, they even, well, sort of, kind of partially fixed my problem with his arms. Now, now I have to go back and try and remember if the pinstripes were in the same direction on his underwear. Because I don't think they were. I don't think they were, they had that like diagonal striping like that. I think they were pinstriped in a different direction. I'd be very weird if I'm right and this is a completely different model for Bruce. Anyway, we won't probably figure out that, but we'll come back for this next time.